right, we are live once again at the Banana Split Festival here in Wilmington, Ohio. It's the 17th annual and celebrating, I think, 107 years of banana splits. And that sounds good to me, Pete Johnson.
Hey, sound chilling.
Yes. So what you doing today here at the Banana Split Festival?
We out here, we raise the money to do football camp for kids with autism. And it with through the Dason Chula Foundation, and we started doing the football camp about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
And Grove City High School nice enough to donate the football field, and we do it at no cost to the kids.
Well, Grove City's not too far from where you played some college football.
Oh no, not far from Ohio State at all. Definitely, yeah. Buckeye.
Absolutely. They are having a lot of turmoil up there. What do you think's how's that gonna all turn out up there?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it already turned out. The only thing, they already suspended guy for 5 games, and they can't suspend him for that again, and that's the only thing that they've done. So I don't understand where all the other turmoil come from, except the media trying to, get publicity. That's all it is.
Yeah. Well, how many years were you? How many years did you play for the Cincinnati Bengals?
I played 7 years for the Bengals. I led them in rushing scoring every year I was there, and I'm still the all-time leading scorer in Bengals history and 5th in rushing.
That other guy that was here yesterday couldn't quite measure up to you, right?
Oh, Icky was great. Icky was a great player, and unfortunately, he messed his knee up after the 3rd year. But you talking about another line of great fullback with Icky Wood.
Yeah. Cincinnati has had some great running backs and fullbacks over the years.
Oh, yeah. Going back with Booby Clark, then you also had Linville Elliott, Archer Griffin, Charles Alexander, Deacon Turner. We had some running back.
At Ohio State, who was your quarterback at the time?
We had Cornelius Green was the quarterback. Brian Batchenegger was the wingback. Archer Griffin, the only 2-time Heisman Trophy, was the tailback.
You had a pretty good football team.
Oh, we had a great football team. We had the best coach in the world, and Coach Woody Hayes.
You better believe it. Man, he and Paul Brown practically invented football.
Oh, yes, they did. I guarantee they both turning over in their grave right now about what's going on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, first thing in the NFL, we got to get this collective bargaining agreement straightened out.
Well, I think they act stupid, but they're not going to let what happened to baseball. Baseball still haven't bounced back from that strike year, and I just can't see the owners losing that kind of money.
No, the owners don't like to lose money. They're going to figure out a way to get football back on the field.
Well, see, they're the problem. The players ain't striking. The owners lock out because they want to take back stuff they already given, and that just ain't going to happen.
No, the players are going to stand up for themselves. They know what they got, and they're not about to lose it.
What the only need to do is cut them prices of them tickets down so more fans can come back out like they used to in the old days.
Yeah. Back in the days when you were playing and when Icky was playing, practically every game was a sellout. People were filling those stands and they were rocking.
Well, they were still at a price where people could afford to go, and I know I enjoy the fan. They make all the difference in the world when they're screaming in that stadium.
Yeah. Well, tell us more about the autism.
Well, about 15 years ago, they started doing a golf outing. And after a while, we raised over $150,000 a year every year to get Children's Hospital for research. Well, I said, I want to do something for the kids. Yeah. Let's do a football camp and invite the kids. Well, everyone thought it wouldn't work, but it turned out great. And I think this year so far we got 200 kids signed up.
Fantastic. Fantastic. So what do you do now with, other than working with the autism, what Pete Johnson do now?
I got about 10 different charities I work for. My company, 4th and 1 Enterprise, we do celebrity golf tournaments all over the country.
Fantastic. Well, it's great to see that both you and Icky are doing things to support these very worthy causes, and we're glad that you stopped by and took time here at the Banana Split Festival, Pete, and let's get football back on the field where it belongs.
I totally agree with you. And, they used to have this early before we started training camp, because if not, I would have been here every day.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Well, thank you a lot, Pete Johnson, and we'll let you get back to your booth.
All right, can't make no money over here with you.
I know you're not
Go
making
Bucks.
that. Go Bucks. You got it. All right. That wraps it up this time around from the Banana Split Festival. And we thank you very much for being with us, Mr. Pete Johnson, former Cincinnati Bengal. And